Michael Jordan's 1988 Defensive Player of the Year award is one of the most overrated accolades given in NBA history. Because when you break down who he actually guarded and what they produced, the numbers expose the myth. You name the star, and they produced and got buckets. From Clyde Drexler, who got 42, from Dominique Wilkins, who dropped 41, Adrian Dantley, who dropped 45, Larry Bird, who dropped 44. That's just a small sample size. We reviewed every game where Jordan defended a player for extended minutes, 25 plus minutes to be exact. And what we found tells a very different story than the one that the media ran with. Here's what opponents actually did when he had to guard them for real minutes. When we just talk about overall defensive matchups, who he guarded every single game across that entire year. On average, the players Jordan guarded for 25 plus minutes produced 21.6 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, 4.3 assists on 50.9% shooting. To put that into perspective, that's almost identical to what Austin Reeves produced last year for the Lakers. He gave up 17.2 points per game, 5.2 rebounds, and 4.7 assists on 52% shooting. Reeves is criticized constantly for his defense. Jordan got Defensive Player of the Year. When we go to All-Star matchups, when Jordan had to defend All-Star caliber guards against All-Stars, it was even more telling. Jordan gave up 25.1 points per game on nearly 53% shooting, on nearly 19 field goal attempts per game. That is not perimeter lockdown defense. That's All-Stars performing exactly to expectation, or even better in most cases. And the non-All-Stars Jordan defended that year still averaged 19 points per game on 16 shot attempts. Mid-tier scores found consistent opportunities when matched up with Michael Jordan. So how did Jordan win the award, one might ask? Because he racked up steals, he jumped into passing lanes and turned them into breakaway dunks. That became the highlight loop. Media ran with the story and never checked the film. Meanwhile, real defenders like Dennis Rodman, Mark Eaton, Sidney Moncrief, all disrupting team offenses, protecting the rim, anchoring top-rated defense. They weren't being turned into storylines like Michael Jordan was. Michael Jordan was an all-time great player. The 1988 Defensive Player of the Year award was a product of media perception, defensive dominance. You look at the matchups, the results, the alternatives doesn't hold up. Should have won the DPOY in 1988? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to FYF Sports.